So Microsoft Graph lets us do a lot of things with our cloud-based services, but there are some limitations, specifically in dealing with Exchange, which is the one that we're going to care about at the moment. So for this, I need to install another module called Exchange Online Management. Now, I already have that installed. So I'm going to do get install the module for Exchange Online Management. And we're going to see that I should have it installed. We're going to see if it pulls it up here. Yes, there we go. I'm currently running version 3.72. Okay. If I wanted to install it, if I don't have it installed, my command is just install -module, not Microsoft, Exchange Online Management. And that will go to install it. And in this case, it's going to come back and say, hey, you already are installed, so leave me alone. Okay, so if not, if you don't have it, you run that install module. It goes through and does its install management. Okay, everything's great. Now, once we get it installed, let's go ahead and explore the module a little bit. So I'm going to do a get command for the module Exchange Online Management. Spell management correctly, and I'm going to go ahead and pipe that to more. And this starts giving me all of my commandlets for Exchange Online Management. And we're just going to play with this one right here. Get EXO mailbox. Now you'll notice a bunch of these have an EXO in front of them. That just stands for Exchange Online. So I'm going to do a get-EXO mailbox. Actually, that's not going to work until I connect. So let me stop and think this one through again. Let me do a connect-exchange online. And this should pop up and ask me who I want to connect as, and I'm going to choose my little trial account here. And that should log me in, and bingo, we're in. Now remember, I've logged in recently, so it still has my credentials valid. If not, you might have to put in your password, do the multi-factor authentication, all that good stuff. Okay, so now that I'm here, I can do a get EXO mailbox. And I just want to see the mailboxes available on my system. And here they are. There's two of them. I actually want to change this and view just the display name. So I am going to select object display name, and that's going to give me a simplified view of it. Okay, there we go. I am connected to Exchange Online in PowerShell. Now, remember, especially with Exchange, there are some things that can only be done in PowerShell. You just cannot do them in the web-based management tools. So, and then other things that are faster and easier to do in PowerShell. So if you're going to be managing Exchange, you probably are going to need to install this at some point and get some familiarity with working with your Exchange Online using PowerShell. Okay, there we go. We have connected to our Microsoft 365 tenant, and we now have the ability to manage it using MS or Microsoft Graph and manage the Exchange portion of it using the Exchange Online Management.